Everyone, how's everyone doing here today? Don't mind me, I'm having a really bad hair day and I'm in dire need of a cut and I've just been really lazy. So, recently, from some of the headlines, we've averted another shutdown, but that's only for 6 months, which I guess is good considering it could have been for the worse. I don't know why we can't find a permanent solution and everything, but now because of that, Marjorie Taylor Greene wants to oust Mike Johnson as Speaker of the House, and I don't know who she has in mind as a replacement, or if she's even really thinking about this. This just feels like more than just another political stunt, just like with Kevin Johnson, and not that seeing Michael Johnson get the boot is necessarily a bad thing, depending on how you look at it, because he's not a good person either, for reasons I've explained. But are you going to put somebody worse in there? Somebody who's going to, suck up to you and the whole MAGA thing and stuff like that? It all goes back to an original question that many have asked, including people on the right, and that is, what is this GOP for? Like, what are they really trying to do? And I'm saying this to the voters that are like, they got their heart set on Donald Trump and the GOP and this whole MAGA thing, but therein lies the problem. MAGA, if you think about it, is not about policy. It's not about America. I mean, they like to say, throw around words or phrases like America first and patriotism and all that and doing the right thing and, let's go Brandon. But in the end, all it is about serving Trump. It's not about serving country. It's not about serving people. Because if it was, they would at least get things done. And, they keep falling down this same rabbit hole, where even to the point where you got people like Marjorie Taylor Greene herself, who complains how dysfunctional her party has become. I forget how they phrased it. You have Ken Buck, who recently left early because he's fed up, and there are other, like Chip Roy had his whole meltdown speech. Again, nobody can answer that question. Name one thing that the GOP has accomplished lately. Name one. You don't like Joe Biden? That's fine. You don't have to like him. But at least he gets things done. He's made a few mistakes, or he's old. Yeah, that's true, I get it, but so is Donald Trump. Only he's made way more mistakes, and Joe Biden has way more accomplishments than Trump did back in his administration in 2016. You can't deny these facts, okay? But if your only thought is like, well, I just love Donald Trump and I hate Joe Biden, so I'm just going to vote for him, then I don't know what to tell you, other than you picked a strange hill to die on, and it's like, what's going to get done in the end? What's going to get accomplished? Okay, they eventually oust Speaker Michael Johnson. What then? Naturally, they're going to pick someone who's probably going to be far worse. And is that person going to get things done? Probably not. So it's like, what's the goal here? Where are you going to go with this? Okay, you had an opportunity to do something with the border. You dropped the ball on that because Donald Trump told you to. And some of the bills that do get passed, like infrastructure and others, you're quick to take the credit for it, even though a lot of you vote against it. I mean, I could keep on going, but in the end, it's like, what is this real whole MAGA thing doing for you? I'm talking to the voters, okay? The politicians will be fine. They're getting well paid. But are you benefiting somehow in the end of it? I mean, in the end, if you're going to vote MAGA, if you're adamant about that, then that's what you're going to do. But like I said, in the end, it's not going to pay off in the long run, and that's something you really need to think about, especially with November coming down the road. So, by all means, in the meantime, we just have to keep watching the clown show and just, hope it can try and get some things done for the better. So, anyhow, pardon the background noise. Thank you for watching. I really hope you understand.